Alright, so Chad, you see me. Does the background music sound okay with my audio, and can you hear me okay? That's what I need to know. Just to kind of get it started here. Yeah, I went live like 2 minutes early. I just started right now. I literally just turned it on. Does it like say something weird or anything to like... I don't know that it says I went live too early. It literally had like 2 minutes left, and I'm like, I just thought I would hop in, see if it works. So for those of you hopping in, it looks like there's a few of you in here. This is my first time ever streaming, so I'm partially just trying to work through this and figure this thing out. So y'all can let me know, one, if my volume sounds okay, if the background music, if you hear background music, and if it's too loud or not. We're trying to figure it out. It's pretty low. Okay, I can turn up the background music. Let me just check here really quick. I just want to, let me put it up. Let me put up like that. Let me know if that sounds better, or if you notice it get louder. Okay. Yeah, if anyone wants to chime in and let me know how everything's sounding, if my audio's okay, background music is okay. For those of you jumping in, what we're going to be doing is we're going to kind of chill for a little bit here. Rinoa's going to be dropping pretty soon. And I'm going to probably just maybe do like a Shinryu challenge run or something. I shouldn't say challenge run. I kind of want to do my defense comp, the Gao Gladio Core. I want to try it on the new Shinryu. I know Gao's going to be Earth the whole time, but I kind of just want to see how it runs. Or if like, viewers have requests or things they want to see me do. But the plan is when Rinoa drops, we're pulling. And then hopefully I pull her stuff pretty easy. I'm going in gems. Someone asked me, Joe, are you prepared? Do you have all the resources you need for Rinoa? And my response basically is, once I pull 4 FRs, then I'll have the resources I need, right? So we'll get there, but the plan is to pull. I've kind of got, we'll do like some prep work on Rinoa. And then I think I want to record her character guide live. So those of you jumping in with me now will get to see her character guide live, but I will be recording those for my channel as well, right? Yeah, Chad, I can list all my characters in alphabetical order. We'll make a video of it, right? Referring to my team building guide that I made, where, 25 of the 40 minutes was me going over every character and assigning a role to them. Hey, Lunatic Screamer, thanks for joining. Happy to see you here. My first ever stream. Hopefully I don't break the internet, right? I don't know. Hopefully we have fun here, and if people like it, I kind of want to do these more often. I'm a little bit more limited during the school year, but I was kind of free tonight. But it would be fun to do these on character releases and maybe do live character guides. I think people would like that. She's gonna be dropping here basically at the top of the hour. So it's 8:30 my time. She's gonna drop at 9. So basically we're gonna do a half hour kind of chill, hang out, talk type thing. Then she's gonna drop, right? Oh yeah, I'm excited to see her in action as well. So the cool thing about these is I keep up with JP, but I don't really watch a lot of gameplay of them. I just, I research and kind of know what's going on in the community, but I'm really using these characters for the first time. So when I did my Tifa guide, I was just blown away. I'm like, holy cow, this girl's hitting hard, right? It's just crazy. Hey, Raikkoon, how's it going? Hey, Ozzy Born Hexen, nice to see you in here. And Jason, thanks for joining, and Brian as well. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's we'll put some entertainment up for y'all here since you're all here watching. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna dip into this. Shinryu here. So let's go. We'll see. It's an elemental lockout fight, and I'm not technically carrying the element I need, but let's just see. I love this defense comp here, right? So we've got the Gao Gladio core set up, but I'm bringing some calls to enchant. But I'm pretty sure Gao's Earth is always going to override. I know Rydia has True Water enchant, but I don't know if she gets that with the call. Maybe. We'll see. We'll drop Rydia's call, and we'll see if that works. But let's go ahead and hop in, and let's just do a fun little run here. I don't know. Do I even want to bother with selfie shenanigans? Well, here's the question, right? Are these proper selfies? Now, Chad's got one right here. My brother's at the very top. I don't know. Are you going to meme me this time, Chad? Is this going to be a good selfie? Because what he's probably doing here, he's got the Ultima weapon on. This is my brother's character here. He's probably got the ultimate weapon on, masking over his bronze weapon, and he's probably like force in hand 0, right? Yeah, that's probably what's going on, right? Yeah, we'll see. All bronze, yep. See, Chad confirmed, all bronze selfie. So we'll hop in with this full bronze selfie, and we'll kind of see how it's going, right? Let's hop in. I'm trying to figure out if anybody knows like a good Shinryu that just isn't going to mess with me to do Rinoa Showcase. I'm probably just going to go on that very first Shinryu that I always do on like Chapter 8 or whatever. And the enemy's Poison, which actually works to Rinoa's thing. But I just don't want to showcase her on one of these Shinryus where they're going to jump cut turns and just kill me. Because I'm not going to run a tank comp for that, right? Chad's my brother, like my IRL brother. So yeah, don't tell him. Yeah, he's good. He's all good. We have fun. Yeah, my brother's awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is let's just start doing some setup here. So I could pop Fujin, but I think I kind of we'll just pop Fujin, sure. The thing is these calls do last a while. Like I brought 3 of these calls in one of my videos, and I didn't even finish through one call, and I had the enchant going the whole time, right? So core. I'm thinking Gao is the one I'm going to trade out for Selfie. Now, there is a mistake I've been doing with Selfie that somebody pointed out in the comments, which I'll try to rectify here. We'll see. So let's go ahead. Let's hit Gao. And let's just see what's happening here. But basically, the issue is I bring in Selfie and I wall 4 times and then I LD. And what I always mess up is I'm not used to having so many buffs. So when I do the wall on, I lock myself out of buffs. So then I'm not getting the second Oath of Absolute Defense in my videos when I'm doing it because I'm full of buffs. So what I need to do, because you see my buffs are pretty full right now, right? So what I have to do with Selfie is I need to LD first, then get my ult set up, and then wall afterwards, right? So that's something I've been doing wrong. All right, let's Lion's Roar here. Get the fight going. Yeah, like, so my brother, Chad's role here is basically to torment me constantly, right? So that's kind of how it rolls, you know, around our house here. All right, so let's just, I'm going to be playing slow here because I do kind of want to interact and talk with you guys. So this will be like the slowest Shinryu fight you've ever seen, right? And I've got to kind of think in between, but we've got my enchants going. So yeah, let's start with Tempest. We'll do that. Throw that down. Oh, you know what? Like, that's the other thing, is I don't know how to, like, do mods and stuff. I'm going to see if I can make Chad a mod. How do we do this? I can report him. I could remove him. I could put him in timeout. Add moderator. Nice. All right, I think I just made you a mod, Chad. So if I see any people that I know from my Discord that I trust, I'm going to make some mods because, you know, we don't want those porno ads going during my thing here, right? We don't want any of that spammy stuff. So yeah, if any of you are from my Discord... No. Sorry, I worded that really funny. No, I live with my wife. My brother lives far away from me. Yeah, made it awkward, right? Kind of when we're kids growing up, he always picked on me and whatever. And then, you know, when we hang out, we pick on each other, right? But no, I'm a full-grown adult. Live with my wife, and we're all good to go there, right? Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Put in the request for adult ads. Please do. Please do. Okay, I'm going to focus on the fight here a little bit. So, sure, let's Dawn Hammer here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do with Gao is Gao's got back-to-back turns here. So I suppose, and he should have his Oath of Absolute Defense on. Yes, he does. So let's Life Shaver here. The thing is I got to make sure I finish this fight before Rinoa drops, right? If it gets to that point, we'll just drop the fight, but we'll see. Alright, and then I think I'm going to do Selfie right now. Alright, and then the goal is not to make the mistake, so we're going to actually LD first. That way we'll have the Rapture debuff on, Selfie's going to drop her turn, and then Core's going to get a turn, and I can Oath of Absolute Defense, you know, my other guy, Gladio here. And then we'll be rolling from there, right? So, dude, this is pretty cool. There's 40 people watching right now, my first ever stream. Oh, as soon as I say that, 2 people dropped. They're like, nope, this guy's a loser. That's funny. Oh, now we're dropping. As soon as I point out that we have people on the stream, we won't point that out anymore. We don't want people dropping. But I was thinking I'd maybe get like 5 people in here. So I'm just happy that people are watching, right? Okay, so Gladio's up. We'll just keep doing normal moves here. I'm not even going to pay attention to break order. These guys just do whatever. The big thing is I got to make sure I get my ult on with Core next. And then Selfie's going to do her thing. And then we're going to start going crazy here. Okay, Gao's main role really is to get double counters and really push Core's FR. Like, so I don't care if Gao's hitting ones. we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and let's Moonlit, and then we're going to hit up Gladio here, our boy Gladio. Hello from Puerto Rico, Dusky. Thanks for joining, man. My Discord server, so Doji, if you want to join my Discord, if any of y'all want to do that, just go to any of my YouTube videos. And yeah, see, I'm here, I'm doing AFK on my launch. Just go to any of my YouTube videos, and it's posted in every description. And it's free to join. Just hop on in. Okay, so selfie now, we're going to wall out. Let's see, Chad, this is the moment of truth. How much are we charging here? All right, that's a pretty good charge. I think you set me up good here. We're going to keep walling up here. You know, Vaughn is a good DPS, but he doesn't really compare with Rinoa and Tifa. So if Vaughn's not a favorite, you definitely can skip him. I like Vaughn, so my Vaughn's fully built. So I'll be rocking the Vaughn for sure. I'm a fan of Vaughn. But he's a very one-dimensional character, and the fact that he carries so many elements, like during lockouts, can actually be a pain. So he does have a little bit of hindrance there, right? Selfie, we got to keep walling out. And then, yeah, we're just going to hop into a core FR. The nice thing is the enemies are going to push above that threshold, and they're literally just going to constantly steal turns, which is awesome. So Gao's going to Life Shaver. He's probably going to be doing ones. Oh, actually, one of my calls fell off already, so we're all doing ones here. So let's have Gao throw one of the calls on. So every single one of these guys, they're all carrying calls, right? So we just got to pop one of these elemental calls, and at least Core and Gladio will be getting that elemental damage that we want, right? For sure, for sure. Yeah, feel free to hop. So my Discord, yeah. Oh, thank you, chat. See that? This is what mods are for, right? Just posting it right in the chat. Thank you very much. And this is for Dokkan and Dffoo. So if you play both games, you're getting like double the love, right? So if like any of you are new to my channel, like if you want like the best of both worlds, you want Dokkan and Dffoo, I'm pretty sure I'm the only channel that covers both games as like the main focus. That's one of the reasons I made my channel. Yeah. All right. So Gladio, let's go ahead and let me see. Is it? Yeah, this is Party Enchant on the 15. So let's do that. Summon that Leviathan. Get that enchant going. I'm sure we'll take some launch damage. I'll actually like look at my screen. All right, we're about to hit Force. So I'm going to be focusing here. And we're just going to see, like, I don't know that this is going to be a one Force time. We'll see, though. These enemies are so aggressive. That's what I loved about this fight, right? Super, super aggressive enemies here. And then, you know, we got Gladio just doing his thing. I should be pretty good on my LD buff on Gladio. I might check it, though. But I'll probably wait till I get into Force time before I start popping Gladio. Yeah, see, Gao's going to keep hitting ones. Oh, we're still hitting ones. Where's my enchant? Did I not put an enchant on? I thought I did. Because that shouldn't count as a buff, right? That should be an aura. Maybe I'm buff locked. Whatever, we'll see. We'll just let it roll. Can't log into Dokkan JP anymore. Yeah. I don't know, you might have, it's tricky, like, I don't play JP just because I'm on iPhone, and, like, you gotta do a little bit of shenanigans to get that to work, right? Okay, let me check where my buffs are at here. So, oh, this is Core, hold on. I want to look at Gladio. Gladio and Core look so fit. I got 3 turns of Blink, so yeah, I'm probably good. Guess I'll just pop my other call here. But yeah, I might be buff locked or something, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just be hitting ones with these guys. Oh, I know what the issue is, I think. So I think the issue with me hitting ones is Gao, I believe, is Earth Enchanting everybody, and that Earth is overriding. That's probably what's happening. But I wanted to do this with Gao. So if that's the way it has to be, then that's the way it has to be. We'll be hitting ones, but I think we're still going to be doing plenty of damage, right? Oh, so, yeah, what elemental lockouts are. Sorry, I can't read your name. But elemental lockouts, basically what a lot of these fights are doing is they are requiring certain, like, if you're not using certain elements, you basically do severely reduce brave damage. So, doesn't matter if you're doing weakness damage, none of that. Rainbow numbers might override, and we can try that with Core. I think rainbow numbers will override it. But typically, you want to be enchanted to certain elements. So, this fight in particular, they want water, lightning, or wind only. Right? And I think Gao is Earth Enchanting, and that's messing everybody up. Because I think if you have multiple elements, the lockout will override, right? Yeah. So, let me hop in. So, let me see here. So, basically, what I'll do, I'm just going to refresh my LD here. So yeah, we're just popping ones for Brave damage, but the thing is you can power through lockouts because a lot of these characters, like you can see my Brave is just capped, right? So even with the launching in the Brave games, it doesn't matter if we're doing ones. And in a comp like this, it works because the bad part about hitting ones is they're going to keep building up Brave and they're going to one-shot you, but Gladio is basically going to just keep us safe here. They just can't damage him, right? So we're still getting damage because of the Brave gains, right? So we're doing okay. Now we're going to go ahead and pop FR here. And these enemies, it's really nice because they're in super aggressive mode right now. So that's what I want to see. I want to see how high we can push this thing. I'm thinking we'll at least push this gauge up to maybe 600-700%. You know, and the thing is like I said, Gao's doing double counters, which I like. So my original run of this that I did on my channel, instead of Gao, I used Ferris, and that team just wrecked. It crushed this fight. Because Ferris during FR, Water Enchants, worked out perfect. All right, let's do a little test here. Let's see if the rainbow numbers override. We'll do a Reaper's Gale here. Yeah, rainbow numbers override. So rainbow numbers are good, but you're not hitting. So, you know, you could bring like Setzer, right? And like try to override with rainbow numbers. So that definitely works. So we're going to let them take their extra turns. And then we're going to pop Force Time. And then we're going to go crazy here, right? Yeah, double elementals, you're going to get locked out. Exactly right, Lunatic. That's what's happening here. I got all my calls going, but doesn't matter because Gao is Earth Enchanting. And that's kind of messing us up. So like I said, I don't really care. I wanted to try this run with Gao because I want to see how much I can push up Core's FR. And we'll see. Like, so we can call this like pushing through Elemental Lockout. I feel like with 2 Force Times, we should get this, right? Now, if I don't kill him within 2 Force Times, it's going to be rough. Because it's going to be really slow going, but I think we would still get it done, right? It's just a matter of how long do we want to be sitting here, right? 15 minutes till Rinoa, by the way. The other thing I'm fighting here, I know most content creators do this stuff on like emulators or whatever. I'm literally doing this with my phone. So my phone is 100% charged when I started, but OBS drains it. So the other thing I'm fighting is how long will my phone last? So we'll see. That might determine when I end the stream as well, right? So Core, I think it's time. Let's pop that FR. And then now, these guys can go to town. They can attack me all they want, all day, every day. We'll take it. And we're just push that gauge up, right? Roblox. Not a fan of Roblox, personally. Big fan. High school kids love it, you know. But it's not really my cup of tea. I'm not really into the Minecraft Roblox deal there. Not that it's bad. Like, people, if you like that sort of thing, it's awesome, right? Kind of a sandbox game. Alright. Alright, so now these guys are just going to keep attacking us, and we're going to be pushing up that force gauge, right? So now we're going to see, even with the elemental lockout, see how much damage we can push through. So, alright, so we're pushing up here. In Gao double counters, we're getting 10% with Gao. That's what I love here. And then the other main thing is I just got to basically maintain all my buffs and stuff. Now, something I actually wasn't paying attention to with Core I don't remember if I was actually putting Oath on characters or if I actually still have them both on, because I'm kind of talking here at the same time. So I'm going to check and see if I even have Oath of Absolute Defense on both of these characters. Or if, like, the thing is... So let me just check here. Gao has Oath. Does Gladio have Oath? Oh, I do! I've got it on both of them. So I've successfully kept Oath of Absolute Defense on both characters. Very good. So I'm going to keep that up, basically as long as I can until one of them runs out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Life Shaver here. We'll just keep that going. Actually, I probably could be doing Cat Scratch, huh? I probably should switch to Cat Scratch. That's a little bit more aggressive. Because I don't really need the heals, right? There we go. And see, Core now getting the rainbow numbers. That's really nice, too. Because Core will have that throughout the FR. So now I just let these guys trigger all their additional turns, and we'll see how much damage we can push through here. Kind of fun. No, I'm not dissing Roblox. It's a fine game. I just personally don't like it. It's just not my cup of tea, right? Just like I don't like shooters and stuff, so like I'm not really into Fortnite or Call of Duty or any of that. They're just not my style of game. I'm not like a super competitive player. I like my strategy games, which is why I like, you know, turn-based RPGs, Final Fantasy, all that fun stuff, right? Alright, so we're getting the counters there. You can see we're only doing ones, but still, you know, that was like 500k AoE. We're still on turn 9 of Force here, right? So this gauge is just going to keep going up. And literally every time I take an action, they're going to push 2 in front and push our gauge up, right? My blink should be good because I believe I refreshed that. It's just I don't want blink to fall off, right? We just got to be careful. I haven't EX'd in a while, so that's probably a good button to press right here. You know, that's pretty much the way I play, is I keep the main, you know, I really focus on the really main important buffs, but otherwise I just try to spread out my attacks. It's like, oh yeah, I haven't pressed that button in a while, let's press that one. See how it goes. I'm doing good. 8 Pickle, or I think that's your name, 8 Pickle. Yeah, I'm doing good. My first ever stream, so kind of excited. Just trying it out for the first time. It sounds like everything's working. Sounds like audio and everything's good. League of Legends, not my cup of tea, but I've heard of it, watched people play it. TFT, you're going to have to tell me what that is. I'm not sure what TFT is. Is that Team Fortress? Is that what you're referring to? I haven't played that one either, if that's what you're referring to. Alright. So we're doing all our counter. So what? We're up to 244 right now. We're on turn 8 of 4s, and it just keeps pushing up. So it's kind of like we're just going crazy. Enemies are 70 and 69%. Once again, the damage is only going to go up. We pop a Reaper's Gale at the right time. I mean, we're at the point where what? Could we just pop a Reaper's Gale almost every turn with all the counters we're doing? Where are we at on Reaper's Gale? I gotta watch that, because sometimes I forget about it and don't press it. Yeah, we have a Reaper's Gale lined up. And that, so like normally in this situation, right, I want the enemies attacking more. So normally you wouldn't want a Reaper's Gale necessarily, because then you're doing back-to-back turns. But the nice thing is I know these enemies are going to jump cut. So now I can Reaper's Gale, get my fat rainbow numbers, fat damage, and enemies are going to jump cut in front. Yep. Perfect. So we're up to 312 on turn 7. So yeah, this gauge is building up quite well. We just keep... it. Like I said, this is like the safest team in the game. Like, you just can't die. You like can't die because Gladio's blocking everything. If you happen to take poison or HP damage, you got Gao there to heal ya. Doing his double counters, right? Now at some point I'm going to have to refresh Gao's LD and we're going to get single counters for a little bit. But I'm going to ride it as long as I can. He's still got at least 3 turns on all of his buffs, so we might be okay for a while. And 3 turns is going to go a long way with what these enemies are doing. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is great. Where are we at? Oh, it's 10 minutes till Rinoa. We gotta get this thing going, right? We got him almost to 50%. We're still in the same force time. All right, so core. Let me just check my Oath of Absolute Defense. We should still have it on both. So I'm thinking Lion's Roar shouldn't mess that up. So we're free to Lion's Roar here. So that's good because we probably need to refresh this anyways. So let's do that. Very, very good. Oh, Teamfight Tactics. I've never heard of that. Yeah, sure. See you in a minute, Raikkoon. What's Teamfight Tactics? Tell me what that game is. I haven't heard of it. That one's new, and I hear of a lot of games, so I definitely need to know what that one is. Oh, Joe Wags fan. Dude, you're my favorite. Somebody's actually named Joe Wags fan. Thank you very much. I should play Roblox when my phone dies. Maybe. Maybe. I have a feeling some of you are my students that snuck into this chat. You calling me Mr. Wagner in here, so how many of y'all are my students? Neil, what's going on, Neil? Oh yeah, thanks. I'm glad you liked the character guides. That was one of the goals of my channel. I just wanted nice, easy character guides. Look at it. The enemies just want to sever themselves on my sword, by the way. They're taking 4 turns in a row here. Sure, you want to impale yourself on my sword. Oh, now I see 6 turns in a row. Fantastic. Yes, please. Please just push my gauge up for me. I would appreciate it. Thank you for just crushing my gauge. Love it. Oh, Fire Emblem. Love Fire Emblem, yeah. Actually, I've played Fire Emblem Heroes quite a bit. I'm currently kind of off of it. But I love the mainstream Fire Emblem games as well. For sure. I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. Yeah, for sure I've played those games. A lot of fun. I actually played Fire Emblem Heroes at launch, and it was actually one of my main gachas for a while. For sure, for sure. Like that game. Pretty excited for when the new Final Fantasy VII gacha comes out. That'll be fun. Ever Crisis, I think it's called. But it's kind of sad. The other Final Fantasy game, the First Soldier, it's already like going away. Like, I don't even think that game made it a year, and it's already going away. That's pretty sad. I think they were announced together, and the First Soldier didn't even make it to the release of the other game. Ark, I've got a buddy that plays Ark, and I want to play it, but the problem is it's like 500 gigs. It's like half a terabyte. So I'm like, I don't want to eat up all that space for one game. But it's a game I would play. Definitely like not my top tier type of game for like me personally. I play Genshin Impact, by the way. That's the other one that I play. Just it's a matter of having time. But Genshin is pretty much if I'm playing something on console, if I get time, I'm trying to load up Genshin. By the way, guys, while I've just been talking here, the enemies have melted themselves away to 26%. While I am elemental locked out, by the way. And I still haven't even gone through half of my force time yet. So I think it's safe to say this is going to be a one-hitter quitter. Single force time with elemental lockout. Very, very fun. Which, good timing, because Rinoa drops in like 6 minutes. So I think we might meet the deadline on this one. We'll see. Very good, very good. Yeah, and it's like, this is like I always call this like the auto team, the auto battle team, because it's like, yeah, I'm just talking to you guys right now, and I'm just killing the fight. Okay, where is Gao at? So, I think I don't want to do the EX as tempting as it is, because I'm going to lose double counters. So we're just going to keep going how we're going. And, yeah, the double Oath of Absolute Defense coming through. The enemies just impaling themselves. My goodness. Yeah, I do play a lot of old man games, but guess what? I'm kind of an old man, right? I'll tell you all right now, I just had my birthday in August, like before the school year. I turned 40. I am 40 years old. So yes, I'm kind of an old man. I'm not insulted by that at all. I consider that I'm wise, right? I'm a wise man. Favorite Genshin character is Ganyu. Ganyu blows the game up. And I also like Yoimiya. I'm a big Yoimiya fan. I've done some team comps with Yoimiya where you have Xingqiu and the other 5-star water girl chick that like they both just add attacks on with Yoimiya, and you just single target obliterate with that team comp. And I do Zhongli for shields. So then Yoimiya's machine gunning fire, where I've got double like water attacks going in, getting all my elemental damage in. And then Zhongli's shield just makes her safe, so I can just stand still and machine gun. So yeah, single target, Yoimiya is like a wrecking machine. Dude, these enemies, we're not even going to make it through a force time. We're on turn 5, and the enemies are just blown up. I guess I'll LD, sure. Where did these enemies' health go? They just blew up. And we're locked out. We're hitting ones, you guys. And we just blew this fight up. Just, okay. So sure, we did half a force time, I guess. So not only did it not take 2 force times, we couldn't even finish 1. Dude, tell me this team is not busted. Elementally locked out, just cakewalked that fight. 14 turns? Sure. Yeah, that was fun. Dude, if you want to coast the game, Gladio Gao Core, there's your team right there. That's not even saying if you want to do like the aggressive Tifa Rinoa route, right? Let's see, we got about 4 minutes. I guess we'll just hang and chill and wait for the banner to drop. That was pretty fun, wasn't it? We rocked that fight. Love you too, 8Pickle. I love you too. Love you all. Thank you for the support. Enjoy having y'all out here. Hey, see, me and Jason, we're on the same page. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. No, Doji. Everybody's welcome here no matter what age. We are all welcome here. The only people not welcome here are people bullying or posting spam. None of that. None of that in there. I teach art and technology. So I teach art and game design. I run an anime club. I'm a high school art teacher. Absolutely love it. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Yuri, thanks for stopping by, bud. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Oh, Synergy says happy birthday to someone. Happy birthday to whoever we're happy birthdaying. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If you're talking about me, we're a little late. Mine was in August, but, you know, we're all good. We're all good. So where are we at? We've got about 3 minutes or so. Hey, look at that. We got character adjustments. Edward. Sometimes, can we do crystal levels yet? Sometimes we can do that a little bit early. Let's see if we can crystal strength stuff yet. Do they have them on the ×2? Probably not yet. Nope, they're not ×2. Where's Edward? No, we can't crystal strength yet. Not quite there. They're going to make us wait the full, like, 2 more minutes till we're ready to go, right? Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, Doji, it'd be fun to have you in class. For sure. For sure, for sure. That's the other thing. So my stream, basically my goal for this, obviously I can't stay up all night on a school night. I gotta wake up in the morning. But my goal is, because this is my normal routine. So on a character drop night, I record my summon video. And then I basically prep the character as fast as I can and try to get their character guide out the same night. So my goal during this stream is we're going to summon for Rinoa. I'm going to prep her, get her character guide going. So I'll actually record that live with you guys here, provided my phone's got the power to do it. And then we'll probably just wrap up the stream after that. Edward, I don't think, like, Edward isn't like a must pull or anything. His sleep mechanic is very good. Like, he's a good support. But if you're pulling on this banner, you're pulling for Rinoa, right? I don't recommend pulling on the Shantado side. Basically, whoever is on the Rinoa side, it's worth pulling on. So whatever side characters are on there, which may be Edward, I don't remember what side he's on. So, you know, we'll see. And I got my daily first draw here. How hype would it be to hit something on a single? That would be pretty hype. So just so you guys know my plan here, I've got no high power stones. So I'm going to be pulling for, I think I need a minimum of 3 FRs, but probably 4. If I'm going to do this character guide tonight, I'm going to need 4. So I'm just going to pull with gems and basically go to pity on BT, FR. If I have to pity FR, that's going to be bad because I need multiple FRs. Best case scenario, I get like 4 FRs and the BT before I hit like 300. And then I use my 300 to buy more high power stones, right? That would be sick. Stream forever, I wish. I wish. Yeah, this is fun though. Like, I definitely will do this more. The things holding me back for streaming was, one, I had never done it before, so I kind of had to like practice and like figure everything out. And then 2, I've been busy, but tonight just seemed like a good night. I felt like giving it a shot. I'm happy to see people in here. Like, that's what I'm stoked about. I literally thought I was going to come in here and just be talking to myself. Be like, well, at least I'll have the recording I can post. But yeah, like, dude, 60 of you in here, that's awesome for like my first stream. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, is, once again, learning this, right? I'm going to post the stream. If it saves the VOD, whatever, I don't know if I'm doing it right. We'll see. But I will post the stream to my channel. But what I'm going to do is live on my OBS, I'm going to separate, like, record it as a video just like I normally would. So I'm going to put the guide out as a normal vid, as I am going to try for summons as well. So we'll see. We'll see. How many Robux you get? I don't have any Robux, sorry. Yo, very cozy, how's it going? Is it time? Oh, it's time, dude. Hold on, it's time. It is time. There's my girl, Rinoa. Alright, so we got Vivi and Deuce. They were smart on this because Vivi and Deuce are not great. But they put them on the banner everybody wants. And then, yeah, like Realm and Edward are actually like probably the better side characters. And they're on the Shantado side. So, let's do my free single. We'll start with that. Hold on. No. Not that. So I'm going to practice. I'm going to record for my video. So I'm going to do my normal video spiel here. So we're going to go ahead and hop in. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to pop the intro here. So we're going to do that. Let's start recording. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to do some summons for Rinoa. So my plan here is I'm going to hop in with gems and I need 4 FRs. So let's go ahead. Let's do this real quick. I am recording this live, so I might interact with my chat here. But this should go out as a separate video. The live stream that I've done here. Hey, we got a 5-star. Sure, we'll take those. We'll take those 5 stars. All right. Yeah, let's multi-draw some gems. Let's see what we get. Something good. First draw luck. Let's see. First draw luck. We got a gold orb. We'll let this go. We'll let some of these gold orbs drop here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See what we get here on our gold orb. Probably just like an EX or something. But, so all I'm looking for here, we're looking for the Rinoa BT, and we're looking for 4 FR. FR! Dude, first multi-FR. We take those. We take those, especially because I need 4 of them. Heck yeah, we take the FR fake out. Heck yeah. First pull, you guys. My luck's pretty on par lately. We're on point here. I like to go fast on these. What do we got here? Okay, nothing crazy there. Dude, first pull FR. Let's go. Dude, let's go. What, first and third? We're going every other FR. This can fake out if it wants. I'll take the BT too. Dude, this is stream luck, dude. Stream luck. Let's hear it in chat for stream luck. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Brennan label, you got it too. Nice. Way to go, bud. Alright, let's see. Are we going to get an FR? Or are we going to fake into a BT? What are you going to give me? I like them purple. Purple's my favorite color right now. Alright, so dude, for me needing 4 FRs, you can't start off much better than that. First pull and then third pull. Let's do it. Let's go. These gems are going wild here. You just want to give me my third FR right away? Give me my third FR. Alright, we got... So we're alternating. It's like FR, bronze orb, FR, bronze orb. Sure. Yeah, that was a dud there. Alright, so we're due for an FR if we're going every other, right? We got an FR every other? Gold orb, could be, you never know. Yeah, if I got that luck, we're just gonna do... every other we're gonna get an FR, sure. Rinoa's full kit, nice job, dude. You gotta love that. Rinoa's full kit. Way to go. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna force my way there. What do we got on this gold orb? You wanna fake me out another one? Okay, LD, I mean, that's hype for someone. I already had her LD, but yeah, we'll take the LD. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're not doing every other, but still very good luck so far. I'm going to say it's been a hot minute since I pulled a BT, like, straight up. I've pretty much had to pity our token BTs. That's just how it's gone, right? Alright, Raikkoon, good luck to you. Hope you get it. Hope you get it. Dude, I wouldn't complain about BT before FR, Urian. Take it. You take those. Oh, I have another... Okay, let's see what we got here. What do we got here? Alright, it Deuce EX. And then we got that. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm at 120 G tokens here. We got 2 FRs, man. We started off hot. So even if I can get 3 FRs, and if I don't have... Oh, VVLD, okay. If we can get 3 FRs... Oh, dude! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Dude, I'm going to have to do these streams more often. If this is going to be my luck when I'm streaming, we'll take it. Nope, do not play Crash Royale, but I definitely know what you are talking about. Do not play Crash Royale. But dude, we're taking these FRs, dude. We'll take these FRs. You want to fake out to a BT? I'll take the BT. You can fake me out here, that's fine. See what we got. Alright, boy. Alright. We are at 3 out of 4 FRs. Don't have the BT yet, but dude, if I thought I was gonna have to go beyond BT pity, but we're gonna be pulling FRs like this. I mean, for real, we're gonna be good to go. We're gonna be ready to make a character guide tonight. That's the plan. We're making that character guide tonight. We'll take Shinryu luck. Let's go. All right. We're gonna skip these bronzos here. 200 G tokens. What is it? 500. Dude, we're not even halfway to BT pity. All right. I would say I've been pretty lucky here. 4 FRs and 200 G tokens. We take those, guys. We take those. Now, actually, if this faked out to a BT, that would be good. Because then I think at 300 G tokens, I could just buy 4 Power Stones. And then I wouldn't even need the 4th FR. But it's raining purple. It's raining purple on the stream tonight. We take that. Alright, I got my 4 FRs, I guess. I'm going to say this right now. I apologize to anybody that has to pity for FR when I pulled 4. I do apologize because I know there's people out there that are going to have to pity that thing. So I guess now extra FRs are just extra high power stones. But we need that BT. I might go fast now. I'm anxious to get to that BT. So I might go skippy here. We might go really skippy here. I'm anxious. I know I could milk it for a longer video, but we got to get to that character. All right. 5 FRs, you guys. 5 Rinoa FRs. Sure. We'll take extra high power stones. Why not? We'll take the 5 FRs. I mean, sure. I'm going to say this couldn't have gone any better. I mean, other than pulling the BT. But I pretty much expect a pity for BT. Like I do. We're at 300 G tokens. If the BT came now, that would be pretty hype. Where we're at. Yeah, I totally would give you the extra. I wish there was a, there's a reason gacha games don't do trading systems because it instantly breaks the game. People would exploit it. People would sell them on eBay. People would create dupe accounts and trade with themselves. The trading just wouldn't work. But if I had a way to give it to you, I would give out my extra FR for sure. For sure, would give someone that 5th one. Hey Willow, 2 FR in the BT. Is that on one pull or is that multiple pulls? If you got that on a 10 pull, that's ridiculous. I just got a double LD, I suppose. I gotta watch my. All right, I'm at 400 G tokens. So yeah, we're basically to pity at this point. We're getting at the point where if I pull it, I might still go to pity for BT tokens. We'll see. But that's fine. We did pretty good here. Pretty darn good indeed. I'll take the 5 FRs, right? We'll take those 5 FRs. Yeah, 400 for a book is good. I mean, that's fine. If you get 400, take the book. The book is worth it at 400 for sure. Yeah, Willow, that's ridiculous for one pull. Hopefully you screenshotted that. Hey! Look at that! So we pull the BT at 480, you guys. At 480. So you know what that means? It means we do another multi and take 5 BT tokens. That's what it means. We pull the BT at 480. That's just mean. I can't complain. 5 FRs, like legit. Alright, so we take our 500 G tokens. We take the extra BT. I don't do I... Well, let me see. I mean, the high power stones are actually kind of tempting, but then what do I do with the 200? So yeah, we just take... We'll take the extra BT. So 2 BTs and 5 FRs for 500 G tokens. I think most people would take that, right? I think most people would take that. Alright. So anyways, guys, let me know how your luck is going on the banner. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, so give me a minute, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this posted. Oh, shoot. I haven't made a thumbnail for it yet. Alright, I got to quick make a thumbnail for this. So let's go ahead and we are just going to quick tweak this. We are going to get my thumb done here. Sure, we'll do that. What do I title this video? Like, insane crazy pulls? Like, what? I don't know what to even title this. Alright, so this is going to be the quickest little, this is just going to be the quickest little thumbnail that we make here. We're going to export this sucker here. Export as PNG. I did prep the other thumbnail. My character guide thumbnail is done. I forgot to prep the summon one. So, Rinoa summon. Alright, let's do that. We're going to pop onto the old YouTubes, and hopefully this worked. Let me hop into here really quick. Yeah, but let me know in chat, guys, how your summons are all going. File, show recordings. Should be this guy right here. So, Rinoa polls. Perfect. Alright, let's hop onto the YouTube, get that sucker loading up. Pretty hype about these polls, not gonna lie. This was pretty darn good. I'm very happy with 5, because that was the thing I was the most worried about, you guys, was getting those FR dupes. And boy, did those come. Those just came in like crazy. They came in hot with those purples. That streamer luck live, for sure. Alright, so let's get the title here. Dffoo, let's see. Dffoo absolute, wait, absol. Well, let's call it Dffoo insane. Wait, insane, crazy pulls for Rinoa, BT, and FR. I got how many FRs? I got how many force weapons? How many? Alright. And we'll call it like stream luck, right? Stream luck. Insane stream luck. There we go. Alright, so let's get this sucker posted. I'm going to get my thumb in here. Hopefully this works. This, once again, this is all an experiment, you guys, right? First time streaming. It's going good. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be streaming again with you guys. So hopefully y'all will be back the next time I stream. Let's see. We want the Rinoa summon. Let's go and throw that down. Let me know. Hopefully you guys are all having a good time. I think that fight we did beforehand, that was so fun. We just ripped that thing to shreds, did we not? Alright, so this is just going to go under Dffoo. Yep. Get all this in. Get all this going. Alright. And we want this under. So guys, what we're going to be doing next, is we're going to be basically getting Rinoa prepped up here, and we're going to get her character guide in. Hoping my battery is okay on my phone. I haven't gotten the 20% warning, so that's good. Once we get that 20% warning, then we got to be boogieing, right? Alright, so just finishing getting this video uploaded here. We want to get this sucker up right away. Video, yes, we want end screens. End screens are good. I'm going to throw that on there. Alright, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. Can we set up a tour video? What do you mean by a tour video? And maybe you're referencing something else in the chat here. Character guide is not finished, Lakin. I'm literally going to record it live with y'all right now. So you guys are going to actually get like the first instant access to my guide. So we are going to record that next. I'm just getting my poll video uploaded very quickly here. I'm almost done. And done. Alright, publish. Perfect. Hopping back in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get my Rinoa girl prepped up here. Solid Snake, nice polls. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, Brennan. Oh, you know what, Brennan? Your baby is green. My baby's about to be green. So let's get at it. So first thing I like to do, before I even hit the weapons, I like to get my crystal strength done right away. So let's crystal up here. Where is my girl? She should be on ×2. There she is. I got my crystals ready. Crystals are ready to go. Okay. And then who else do we have to crystal up? Shantado. And I think we've actually got, I think 4. See, I think I got to do 4 character guides for this batch. I got to do Shantado, Rinoa. We got to do Deuce. Yeah, let's get Deuce maxed up here. And I feel like there's one more. Who's the other one? Or maybe that's it for C80s. That might be it for C80s. Okay. Alright. So then we got to level up. So let's level everybody up. I got plenty of feathers, so we are good to go. So yeah, 622 big feathers. I think we're good to go. I think we're pretty good to go. Oh, you want to see my gaming setup? My gaming setup isn't that great. Dude, I am like, as was mentioned earlier, I'm kind of an old man. I'm very new to streaming. Technically, I'm very new to YouTube. I mean, I've been doing it just over a year, but my setup is pretty darn basic. We'll just put it that way. When I first started YouTube, I literally did everything recording direct on my phone, and I just did it through a single laptop, and that was all I did. My setup's a little bit better now, because now I'm using OBS, all that, I've upgraded to all that. I got 2 screens going, which is nice. I basically got a laptop and then a desktop kind of like right next to each other. Alright, did I level? Okay, so hold on. Oh, I didn't level Deuce yet. Hold up. Deuce, Deuce, Deuce. What the deuce? Alright. Yeah, you know who Stewie Griffin's favorite default character is? It's Deuce, right? What the deuce? Alright. Alright, so I think we're all leveled up. Alright, so now what we gotta do, we gotta force enhance. So I can't force enhance yet, because I gotta max out that FR first. So alright, let's go ahead and let's get the weapons going here. So Rinoa, look, I just want to enjoy this right there. Just soak in those 5 Rinoa FRs. We take those 5 Rinoa FRs, right? All right, let's go. So we're gonna do that. We need to orb up. Sure. Yes and yes. All right. All right, there it is. There's the nice blue FR looking good. The nice thing about this too is I can sell Rinoa's FR, so that's nice because that's gonna net me some more high power stones. So that's very good. And then the BT. We're going to lock up one of them. The other one's just going to get sold. Alright. And I should have everything ready to go. I'm pretty sure I prepped this ahead of time. I tried to prep as much as I could ahead of time, knowing I was going to be live streaming here tonight. Alright. So we got that. And we got to plus you up with a book. Yep. Let's book up. Alright. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to limit break. And we're going to orb up. Sure. Alright, so I think we just got to force enhance and we're good to go. So there's the green. Alright, let's go to force enhance. We definitely got to force enhance 30, my girl. Alright, oh, I did, that's where, okay, I missed our Spoony Bard up here. I'll get him later. Alright, let's force enhance. Ooh, let me see, Rinoa. And we're taking it all the way to the house. Yeah, see, I planned this out perfectly. Exactly 3 4 stones. Yep, let's go. Perfect. All right, so we got Rinoa ready to go. So now we're gonna get ready to prep this character guide. So let's hop in. We're gonna get to my Shinryu stage here. We're just gonna do, and what I'll probably do, guys, is after I'm done with the guide here. Actually, 9:18. We're doing pretty good on time. After the guide, I mean, maybe I'll sit around with you for a few minutes afterwards. We can chat a little bit, but it's going to depend on what my phone can give me and how long it takes to get this guide done. All right, so let's hop in and let's go into quests. Actually, pretty impressed that I haven't had any lag or anything. Doji, I am just a male human being. I'm not going to designate as an alpha male or any of that. No, I'm just a human being, a male. Pretty nice guy, pretty laid back guy, right? Yeah, exactly. Exegete or exegeti. Yeah, take your dog. If you want to take your dog for a walk every time I summon, if I'm gonna get 5 FRs, let's go. Let's do that every time, right? All right, so we're gonna go to my stage here. We're gonna kind of get set up. We're just gonna do it, dude. These enemies are gonna melt away so fast when I get Rinoa going. Yeah, they're gonna be melting, but we're gonna try it out. So I think I got a team prepped here. So yeah, we're going to do Luna Freya Core. I mean, Core is probably overkill, to be honest. But I guess. So let's go ahead. We are going to go, so we're going to auto out here. Get everything autoed. We are going to go ahead and, you already know, we're going Ultima Weapon here. Yep, that's fine. So Core is going to drop his ult. Core was keeping that warm for Rinoa is what he was doing. So we've got all that. I've got my spheres on. I got to make sure my artifacts are correct. So we're ready for the character guide. All right. I think we are all good here. The only thing that I have to prep yet was I have to get her. I mean, because y'all want to know about the calls, right? So we got to get her call up. So FF8. FF8. Let's get that call up. Or wait, am I saying 8 and I mean 9? Or 8? No, Rinoa's 8. Where are you at? There you are. Alright, so we got Angelo Cannon, Wishing Star. Let me just make sure I got everything set up. And we're about to record a character guide. So, first time ever, guys. Live character guide recording on the channel. Hope you guys all like it. You're getting it first. You're going to get it, like, you know, basically like 30 minutes before everybody else. So, you know, let people know if you want to see those live character guides. You know, I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to do this every week or every, like, whatever, but I'm going to try to do this. I mean, this has been a lot of fun, right? Why are you guys posting my brother's name? We don't need to do that. Don't post my brother's name. Doji, that's a warning. Like, no. Cut that out. Cut that out. You guys don't know. You guys don't be spamming. Don't be spamming. No spamming. No spamming, you guys. No. No. Why are you guys spamming my brother's name? Not cool. Not cool. We're done spamming my name. I'm putting everybody in timeout here that's spamming my brother's name. Yeah, I didn't ban them. We just did a timeout. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're good. Urian, you always comment on my stuff. You're a pretty good dude. I'm gonna make you a mod, Urian. And then Urian, if you see people spamming like that, just time them out for me, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, if they start spamming again, I'll ban. For sure. And I'll get more mods as we go through. Once again, this is my first time doing it. So we'll get there, right? Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna record this thing. Let's go. So I'm gonna go into record mode, you guys, so I might not be interacting as much with the chat. But we're going to focus on getting this video going here. Alright, so let's hop in here. Get that going. Alright, so here we go. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. And it's the moment y'all been waiting for. Rinoa just dropped pretty darn hype pulls. I did pretty darn good on her banner. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a character guide on her. So we're going to look at the calls, we're going to look at the artifacts, we're going to look at the spheres, Then we'll jump into a little showcase. Rinoa, like, if you look at her Tomberry Troop guide, it looks like the most complicated thing in the world, but I'm going to try to simplify it all for you. She's not that hard to play. You just have to understand what you want to do with her. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with Rinoa, in this iteration, she's an insane damage dealer, but she's also like a support. Like, she's got good auras. She can heal, but now she's dishing out like some mad damage, right? So let's go ahead and look at her calls, then we'll do our artifacts and spheres and then hop into the showcase. So Rinoa is someone who I've never really used her calls that much. So Angelo Cannon, you get a party heal off of it, and then the caller is going to get some Brave regen, some Eye Brave, based on Eye Brave and some HP regen. So if you need a healing call, like Angelo Cannon is pretty decent for that. And then we've got the LD Wishing Star. All you're really going to get from this is you're going to get some Max Brave, some Magic Attack and Brave damage up, and then you're going to get HP damage and some Overflow. So it's okay, right? But typically when you want to do calls, I mean, you want like Raijin, you want like Kurasame, you might want some Brave gains, you know, stuff like that. You probably want like Elemental and Chance, depending on the situation. But Rinoa definitely isn't the worst. Like, you can definitely find some use for that, right? So let's go ahead and look at Rinoa here. So let's go ahead and start with the artifacts. She's pretty basic. I would say you want to go attack 108, max brave 330. Now, she does have a decent C50, which is Leader of the Forest Owls boost. And I would say before her FR, you would want this. You'd want attack 108 in her C50, because her C50 increases Brave damage for basically her HP and Brave attack pluses. The problem with it now is with Rinoa's BT, you really are using her BT plus attack, and I don't believe that this actually affects that. So you're better off going with max Brave, because then you just have more Brave cap to work with, right? But I would say you try either one out, see what you like, but I would say attack 108, max Brave 330 is what you really want to go with there, right? So now let's go ahead and look at the spheres. So she's got an A, a C, and a D slot, right? So on the A slot, typical A slot stuff. You want, you know, Brave damage, attack. Max Brave is actually really good on her. Magic attack is good. So there's a lot you could do. Now, I put her own on her because hers is a very good sphere, but not a lot of characters can make use of it. So it raises her max Brave and attack by 10%, just when your HP is less than 80%, which Rinoa will do. She's one of these characters that, like, self-inflicts damage to herself. So she definitely can get away with that, right? So this, to me, is actually one of her best in slots, because I would say attack max Brave is a very good sphere. Now, some other A slots I think that could be really good on her. You could do a straight-up Brave damage one, but I'm going to look at kind of like the most notable ones here. So if you want like a big fat, like attack 20%, then you could do like King, but King is only on break, right? So you're not going to get it as often. But I would say there's really fat magic attack ones, so like Papa Limo. Aerith has one, but I wouldn't do Aerith's, because Aerith is when your HP is above 80%, and Rinoa is about being under. But I think Papa Limo could work. Clouded Darkness has a pretty good magic attack one, and then Alice has a pretty good one, right? In terms of attack max Brave, so this attack max Brave 10%, I would think is probably best in slot on her. So like I said, her own is very good. Sephiroth is very good. Now Sephiroth, your HP has to be above 50%, but that shouldn't be a problem with Rinoa. It's when you enter the last wave, right? So a lot of times the Shinryu fight, the last wave is the first wave, so you're going to enter at full HP. So I'd say Sephiroth is a pretty good shout out there. I would say Yang is a pretty good one. You can't really do Prish, because Prish needs weakness damage unless you're enchanting. I think Arden's is pretty decent too, but I would say Rinoa, probably my top choice, but Sephiroth after that is pretty darn good, right? Now Rinoa does have some battery on Eye Brave, so you could do like an attack Eye Brave. So you go like a Machina, Jekt does pretty well there, Lightning does a little bit, so there's a few you can do there. I would say Dark Knight Cecil is a good shout out here, because his is also a low HP sphere, and you'd get attack Eye Brave. So that could also be a really good one there. So that's just a few shout out ones that we could do there. So it just depends on what you got. Once again, look at your roster, look at what you got, and see what you have. A spheres, there's always a ton of options out there, right? On the C slot, Rinoa does heal. So these healing spheres are really good. I'm going to say Garnet is best in slot on the C. Now, you could do some party up ones like Maria, Alphinaud, or Lude. Those are the common C spheres I recommend. But the thing is typically a healing character isn't like an insane DPS. And the fact that this is a healing sphere and it's a very selfish attack up, to me, this was like made for Rinoa. So I think Garnet is best in slot on the C. That's the one that I like, okay? And then on the D slot, this is just your typical, like, any of these attack boosting ones. So there's so many of them. I try to mention them all. So Ash, Saz, Lise, Hope, Queen. Actually, Waka works because you do get a lot of buffs, and Waka would be a pretty top tier one. I happen to have a full Queen, and we're getting Max Brave and Attack. And like I said, I really like Max Brave and Attack on Rinoa, so I think Queen is a pretty good shout out here. The only D slot to avoid is the Luna Freya one because that's weakness damage. And once again, unless you're planning on enchanting there, right? So there we go. So there's all that. So let's hop into the showcase. We're gonna try to make her look good here. Sure, let's just hop in. I will bring a selfie. Yes, I'm gonna bring a selfie. I actually, honestly, guys, I might not put Rapture on because I don't want to do too much damage. So I think I'm just going to bring in Selfie to force charge. That's literally what I'm going to do. Honestly, instead of Core, I probably should have just brought Penelo in, to be honest. But that's okay. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. So Rinoa is a little bit complicated, but it's really like the beastly Rinoa that everybody's talking about. It revolves around the BT. So she is definitely a full invest type of character that you definitely want to like green that. You want to green the BT. If you're getting Rinoa, you want to green that thing out, right? Oh, and of course I've got Luna Freya, so I can definitely like force charge like crazy, right? So let's start with the energy heal. And then we be putting that heavy prayer on Rinoa. Once again, for me worrying about killing the enemies, I'm still beefing myself up quite a bit here. And then what I think we'll do is we're just going to pop into LD. This is going to heavy prayer us. And then what I can do is I can manually quick prayer. So that's what I'm going to do here. So let's do that. We're going to take the free burst charge. You know, this is kind of the typical thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to set up Rinoa with just a few free turns right away. Just to kind of explain the kit and show you how she's set up, right? So let's just energy heal again. And you know what? I'm not going to worry about doing the core trick here. So what I think I'm going to do is let's just bring in Selfie. And we're just going to wall out. I'm just going to wall out right here and just force charge Selfie all the way through. Because really we want to see this force and everything, right? So I'm just going to get it prepped. I'm not necessarily going to go into force like immediately. But I want to show off a little bit of Rinoa's kit here. So the way that she works, Rinoa is a stance-based character. And basically she has Angelo stance and Angel Wing stance. And so the way it works is Angelo stance is kind of her weaker offensive stance. It's her support stance, right? And she does a lot of healing for the party. And then just think of Angel Wing as the offensive stance. So when you have her BT effect up, you pretty much want to be an Angel Wing. And her moves kind of like bounce back and forth and put her in and out of stances, right? So there we go. And then let's go ahead and let's quick prayer on Rinoa. The cool thing with Rinoa is she can even like force charge herself, which that's the even more busted thing about her. With all the craziness she's doing, she's going to also force charge. Yeah, let's pop the Luna Freya BT, sure. Why not? Let's do it. Well, we be making her look real good here. Real good. Alright. So we got the BT effect up. So now we got Core. So we're just going to focus Core, and we're going to put Oath of Absolute Defense right on Rinoa. So let's go ahead and do that. Get Rinoa set up here. And then, of course, we're going to do Core's EX. And then we're going to hop in. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop the EX here. By the way, for those of you watching the recording of this, I'm actually live with a stream right now, so I've got a chat going. Just keep your eye out for these in the future. I'm going to try live streaming more. This is my first ever live stream. Okay, so we've got Rinoa up, right? So we got to talk about what she can do here. So with the free skill use, you can kind of choose a stance, right? So Angelo Cannon is going to be the heal stance. So let's start with that because I'm going to try to spend most of my time in Angel Wing stance. So let's use Angelo Cannon. So when you use Angelo Cannon, if you're in Angel Wing stance, it's going to remove it. And Angel Wing is her overhead. So you can definitely tell when she's in Angel Wing or not. So now what happens is she just gets an HP and Brave attack for Angelo, which basically will heal, is what they do, right? And so when you're in Angelo stance, you're going to be party healing and you're going to be Brave gaining your party, right? So that's pretty much what that stance is for. Okay, so then what's going to happen is she also has Angel Wing stance. And so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the EX just because I have it here and I've got the extra turn. So it's very cool because Angel Wing, the actual 35, this is a free instant turn, right? Okay. All right, so I just got a connection error on OBS. So I think my stream might have frozen there for a little bit, but I think we're good. So sorry if there's a little bit of lag there. So what the Angel Wing does is it's going to put you in Angel Wing stance. So you see I have the 3-turn overhead now. And then she's going to get a Max Brave up, attack up, and then she has Angel Wing. So the way Angel Wing works is now you got these really powerful plus attacks, but they're going to drain her HP every time she attacks. So let's use one so you guys can see. A lot of dumps, and that was for an HP plus to do 800k AoE. It's pretty darn impressive, actually. Pretty darn impressive indeed. So I think we're going to go into FR here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to energy heal up and spam some free turns to build up my overhead on Luna Freya. And I'm going to manually throw that quick prayer down. So we just got to spam a couple turns here. I know I don't need to force charge anymore. But we just want to get Luna Freya going here. And then we're going to quick prayer on our girl Rinoa, right? Okay, so let's quick prayer her. Now here's what you want to do when you go in the FR. So she's like Machina, and her BT effect is going to give her a ridiculous godly HP plus attack, and that's what you want to be using, okay? So the way you want to do it, it only lasts 6 turns. So you don't want to pop this BT on like turn 10 of the force time, right? So you kind of want to spam, you want to get to like turn 6 or 7 of force, and then you want to use that BT effect and then go into the BT phase, okay? So let's try it out here. I'm going to go ahead and Diamond Dust, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I could have reapplied Heavy Prayer because I think my Heavy Prayer is gone, but that's fine. Like, Rinoa can do a little less damage because these enemies are going to melt away once we get this going, right? So now that we're kind of into it, yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, and I haven't used the LD. I'll show the LD at some point, but since we kind of have the setup, we kind of want to go in here, right? So what we want to do is we want to pop the force. So we're going to go ahead and just pop that right away. So let's pop it. And let's talk about what her force does. So this is Double Holy. Yeah, comboing with Yuna, that's pretty fire right there, right? So it did consume party HP, so the whole party gets a little bit drained, but it's going to be worth it. So yeah, 1.7 mil just on that attack, right? And basically her HP damage conditions are this. Magic Brave damage is 20%. And then the active member, if they have a special effect, and that special effect I believe is referring to like the stances, so like the Angel Wing is like her special effect. So that's going to give another 20%. And then if the active member is under 100% HP, then you get an extra 40% if it's Rinoa or 20% for a party member. Now you're going to notice Rinoa healed up, right? So what I want to do here is just basically through attacking and spamming turns, I want Rinoa to basically be at like we're going to go in at turn 7. No, we'll go like turn 7 maybe and do the BT from there, right? So what I need to do is I am going to, well, because normally what you do is you let your party members take a turn, but I'm not really going to have it here. So what I might have to do is I for sure need to be in Angel Wing stance, right? So let's go ahead in Angel Wing stance. And then I want to start draining my HP. Because I want to get the percentages, right? So let's do HP attack Angel Wing. Get that HP drain. Okay. Yeah, so now we got 83% right there. Oh, see, I've got regen on. So the regen's going to mess me up. That's okay. So you want to go in without the regen on and set that up. But we'll just go through it so you guys can all see it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop her BT effect here. And then we're just going to let her come back around. So this is not an optimal burst phase. So I'll kind of explain what the optimal burst looks like. So what you want to do basically is have it so she's not regenning. You want to basically pop her FR. And then pop the BT, let a couple party members go, get down to like turn 7, then pop her actual burst phase is kind of what you want to do. So what I'm going to do is let's just get the BT effect going right now. And then we'll just get it back to Rinoa's turn. And hopefully these enemies, if these enemies screw me over and kill me right now, that's not going to be good. because these enemies can do nasty things. Alright, so we're going to pop that. So on the BT, let's just kind of talk about that a little bit. So the BT, big, huge attack there, as you saw, puts her in Angel Wing automatically. And then for the burst effect, she's going to get HP regen. She's going to get this awesome Ultima attack. She's going to get attack, HP damage up, HP damage limit, just all this good stuff, right? Alright, so hopefully these enemies better not do anything too crazy here. Okay, so far so good. They're both targeting Rinoa, which makes me quite nervous. But we got to keep going. So let's reapply here to Rinoa. And I think these guys can paralyze too. They better not mess me up here. So we're going to be a little bit under on the turn count that we want to be. All right, please just don't mess up Rinoa here. And I just want to get in. All right, yep, just do Thundaga. Just do Thundaga again. Don't mess with her. Yep, okay, that's good. We'll take that. All right, so Luna Freya here, we just are going to attack. So we're going to be a little bit lower on the force time than we want. That's fine. We're just showing her off and kind of explaining how she works, right? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to hop into BT. And you want to be basically an Angel Wing stance, have the BT up, and you're going to get this ridiculous sucker right here. So, Ultima Angel Wing. This is where things start to explode. So let's see the Ultima Angel Wing. And this is like Machina now. You just spam this sucker, and you're going to be outputting some damage. So, let's see. So that was a 6 mil AoE. Yeah, our gauge was up to 400, but you can see the percentages she's getting here is kind of crazy. And once again, not very optimized on this burst phase, but we're getting it done for the character guide here. And these guys are going to melt away. We're getting 80+% every time she's popped. Look at this. So non-optimal, and these enemies are still going to pop. Granted, this is the first Shinryu, right? But we're getting stuff done, and these enemies are exploding. So she's basically the AoE version of Tifa, just outputting insane numbers. The gauge is just getting up there, like, insanely. So, like, I said this before, but Cam's basically dead at this point. Because we're doing, like, 10 mil AoEs. 770, and we did this pretty non-optimally, right? Sure, let's pop another one. And then she comes out of this BT phase, and she's going to refresh that. And she can build up stacks of this. So, like, if you, say, have, like, 4 turns of that Ultimate Angel Wing, and then you go into another one, she can hold up to 10 turns of it. So you can have that up to 10, but you can't go over that, right? And then, these guys just got destroyed. And once again, I kind of demonstrated this poorly, I'm willing to admit that. But you get the general idea of how to play her. Now, we still have to do the LD. I haven't actually shown the LD yet. So I'll just explain it, because these enemies are out of here. Basically, what her LD does is it also removes Angel Wing, does an AoE attack, and then she gets 2 really nice buffs. Pet's Warmth, and then the Angelo Recover. Pet's Warmth basically makes her all of her attacks magic attack, because she does have some range, so it's going to make her all magic attack, which is very, very good, right? And it does do party attack up, magic attack up, just a lot of nice buffs with that. And then Angelo Recover, that just comes from her being an Angelo stance, does some nice buffs, and then does that HP regen and all that stuff there as well, right? So the big thing to remember is that the LD will remove Angel Wing and go to Angelo stance, and then the EX does the opposite, where it removes the Angelo stance and goes to Angel Wing, and then the Force Time will also go to Angel Wing. So anyways, there you guys go. Pretty darn busted character. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, I think we got it done, guys. Alright, I'll wait till after I'm done with the stream to get that one posted. Let you guys enjoy your early access here a little bit more. What did y'all think? Y'all enjoying the stream? Hopefully that was pretty good. Laser, thanks for joining us. Grinding the story mission. Yeah, farming gems. Dffoo, you can just farm like crazy in this game. So much to farm up. Very, very nice. Lost Chapter, yeah, if you want to get the characters. The other thing to keep in mind too with Dffoo is if you pull a weapon, you'll get the characters. So if you're just pulling on banners, like you get the characters as soon as you obtain the weapon, right? Yep, and then what Willow's pointing out is that characters start off at level 70. So if you want to increase your rank, that's a good point, right? Go into Lost Chapters, obtain characters. You're going to get them at level 70. Your rank is going to skyrocket if you want to get rank, right? Very, 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 very good. Alright, guys, so I don't know what time it is. It's 9:43. It's almost my bedtime. Thanks for joining me. I mean, this was really fun. Yeah, Live Joe, I know. Florante, thanks for joining. I see you commenting all the time. I really appreciate the support, man. Appreciate you guys that come into my videos. we can do a quick little, like, if any of y'all have questions for me or anything before I go, this is just fun live, like doing this live. But I'm going to get going pretty quick. But if any of y'all, you know, want to ask me anything, chat a little bit for a few minutes, let me know if you guys have any questions. But this was fun. Hopefully you guys all summoned and got Rinoa. I wasn't reading the chat much during the recording. I was just kind of focusing on that. So I can see if there's any questions in there. Hey, HH, you calling me Mr. Wagner? You must be one of my students. Thanks for stopping by. Taylor Thomas, thanks for stopping by. Who else? Who else is new? Who else haven't I greeted yet? Yeah, just appreciate everybody being here. Oh, Darwin. Yeah, Darwin, thanks for stopping by if you're still here. Appreciate Kurt Reynolds. Yeah, nice name. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate everybody coming. My Rinoa healed because I had regen on. So here's the issue. Rinoa does regen from her Angelo stance, but the problem was I think Luna Freya might have been putting regen on. I had it from something. Could have been from Selfie. I don't know. I had regen on there. I didn't mean to have the regen on, but it was there. And once again, I'm not like the huge theory craft. I'm like the average, literally the average Joe, playing the game. Just enjoy it, have fun, analyze the characters as I go. But yeah, I'll spend more time with it. But yeah, I just had regen from something. That's the big thing y'all got to watch out for if you want to maximize that, because you need to keep her under 80%. If you really want to get the full effect of that force, right? Ozzy, how many tickets did you spend? 999, then 246. Got the 500. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got her stuff. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Taylor Thomas, can I Joe what? Can I what? I didn't see your question. Can I get mod? Maybe. Are you in my Discord, Taylor? Well, okay, so Taylor, you're already not a mod because you just insulted somebody, so that's not cool. Maybe you're joking around, but yeah, don't insult anybody, even if you're joking around. Josh Shirley, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if any of you are just hopping in, we basically just finished recording a character guide. We did my Rinoa polls. I'm going to upload the video here in a few minutes, so if you missed the character guide and want to see it, just look for that probably about 30 minutes or so. I do have a Discord, yeah. My brother posted it at the beginning, so my Discord is posted in every video description I have, and we do Dffoo and Dokkan in there. I can see if maybe I can pin the comment that my brother made with the Discord, or if somebody else has it and wants to paste it in there. Feel free to do that. I'm trying to, I think I can only go back so far in the chat. I suppose I could just, you know, get you the Discord right here and just paste it in. Suppose I could do that. Suppose I could actually just, do that here. So let me go ahead and find it. Let me go ahead and go into here. And let's go ahead and go to invite people. And I need to copy. Let's go into here. All right, I'm going to post it for you all here. So that's my Discord link right there. So I just posted it there. Taylor, I'm not prepped. I'm not prepared to mod you yet. I need to trust you more. So if you're in my Discord and you're like faithful in there, and if you keep coming to streams, but I'm not just gonna mod people. I kind of need to trust you first. The people I modded here are people that they comment on my videos a lot, and they're in my Discord, so I trust them, right? So I don't really know you yet. So no offense to you, but it's just I don't know you, and I don't want to mod the wrong person. That could be really bad, right? So yeah, feel free to hop into my Discord. Link is there at the top. Yeah, Ozzy, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this was kind of fun. So once again, I'm new to the stream stuff. So if it works, if this is saved somehow, I'm gonna post this on my YouTube as well, so people can rewatch the stream. Doji, oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, Doji. I already had to time you out once. Man. Come on now. Oh, Taylor, you're in my class. Okay, cool. I'm not going to mod you, though. Sorry. E-Daddy, thanks. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it. I'm guessing Joe Wags fan, you must be another one of my students, so you must be the ones doing the inappropriate spamming, so not cool, you guys. You can't just come in here and spam. I look like the Truth's long-lost brother. Yeah, if only, man. If only. I gotta get a longer beard to look like Truth. For sure, for sure. Oh, by the way, guys, for those of you that watch my Dokkan stuff, we are finally bringing the podcast back this week. The delay with the podcast is we're on episode 100, and we wanted to line up some guests. It sounds like we're going to have Garesh on this week, and I think we're going to try to reach out to Ningen as well. We're trying to get Truth also, but I don't think we've heard from him. But look forward to Garesh, maybe Truth, maybe Ningen. It'll for sure be like me and Minato and Garesh, I think, would be like confirmed right now. And then we'll see who else we can get. Yeah, Darwin. Yeah, thanks. You know what, Darwin? I think I'm with you. I think it's about time. I think I'm going to end the stream, you guys. But super appreciate everybody stopping by. This was a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get my character guide uploaded. And then I'm going to hit the bed. So thanks a lot, guys. Super appreciate it. Grab that Discord. Grab that Discord link if you want to hop in, all right? Dimensions End guide, I'll think about it. Yeah, it'll be a big one to do a Dimensions End guide. But I potentially could. It's just tough because, like, a lot of the older Dimensions Ends, you can pretty much, like, single character some of those. But think of, like, so for Dimensions End guide, pretty much, like, think of, like, my Shinryu clear is kind of like the guide per stage, maybe. So I will do, like, the current stage. I'll get that recorded out this week, for sure. All right. Yeah. All right, yeah, thanks, Florente. All right, guys, I'm ending the stream.